Hey guys, Neve Lamar here with the Neve Lamar Real Estate Group. I hope you're having a great day. You've probably heard it said that cash is king. And in this seller's market, we are finding that that is very true. What that means is that if you are needing financing, maybe you are a conventional buyer or an FHA, USDA, you're using a mortgage to purchase a property, you're at a great disadvantage just from the gate based on that alone. Because there are a lot of cash buyers out here, and in a seller's market, sellers are going to give the bid to the highest bidder and the one with the less strings attached, or I should say the least amount of strings attached, and that is typically a cash offer. However, it doesn't end there, and it doesn't all have to be doom and gloom if you don't have cash. So what I want to do in this video is give you 3 very helpful, very effective tips that you as an agent, if you are representing buyers, can help your buyers think through to make their offers more competitive. If you are a buyer and you want to make your offers competitive, you can share these 3 tips with your agent, and hopefully this will allow you guys to put together a bid that will allow you to compete with cash buyers. And so let's get right into it. So here are 3 easy ways to compete with cash buyers in a seller's market. The first one is pay the full transfer tax. In any transaction, you're gonna have closing costs, and typically the transfer tax is a very easy cost to cover. It's 2% total. Usually it's split 1% to each side. The buyer covers 1% and the seller covers 1%. If you decide to cover both sides of the transfer tax, you are saving the seller money and hence putting more money in their pocket, making your offer a bit stronger. If you want to go the extra mile even above that, consider covering all of the closing costs for the seller, okay? It sounds crazy, but if you are needing financing and you have liquid assets, you have cash available that you can use to supplement your mortgage, then you might see that this would be a really good strategy for you. Secondly, make your deposit non-refundable. Everybody loves strong deposits, big deposits, right? The bigger the deposit, the better, the stronger your offer. But I would say go a step further and make your deposit non-refundable. What does that mean? That means you're putting your money where your mouth is. So when a seller sees that your offer says that your deposit is non-refundable, that means that, come hell or high water, whatever happens during that transaction, the seller gets the security of knowing that you are giving them the deposit one way or another. But of course, you have every intention to follow through and purchase that property. So that is a really great way to set your offer apart and give yourself some ability to be competitive. 3 would be pay half of the commission, right? Typically a seller's paying 6% commission. What that means is that they're paying your buyer's agent as well as their listing agent. So if you could say to the seller, hey, I'm willing to pay 3% of the commission to cover my buyer's agent's costs for this transaction, you have now saved them at least half of the cost that is associated with the sale of their home. And that is extremely valuable. Again, if you really have the money and you really want to go the extra mile, pay the whole commission. Maybe you say, hey, I can't compete with this cash offer. I don't have cash, but I have an abundance of liquid assets. And so rather than maybe putting a bigger down payment on your mortgage, maybe what you say is you take some of that reserve and you actually pay the full commission, or you do a mixture of these 3, or you do them all. Honestly, I think if you were to do all 3 of these in your offer, you would actually see that you would be able to compete with any cash offer any day of the week. And so I really highly recommend these. I think that if you did these, and especially agents, if you started to coach your clients through how to implement doing these things in their offers, you would see that you would start winning more bids and competing at a higher level with all of these cash buyers that are in the market now. So this is some of the stuff that we're helping our agents think through and to coach their clients along the process with, because again, we're in a seller's market. It's extremely competitive out there. And whenever you don't have cash, well, then you're at a great disadvantage. But here are some really easy steps you can take if you have the resources to make your offer stand out and to compete with any cash buyer any day. So hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, give me a holler, 717-344-7757, or contact my office at info@nivrealestate.com. That's info@nivrealestate.com. We'd be happy to help you. If you're an agent looking to level up and get to more closings, more deals, we're looking to bring some top talent on, so give me a call. We'd love to talk to you. But other than that, I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.